This video will show the before and after in my process as a dog educator of 25 years. I started in 1998 with a Neapolitan Mastiff named Tita. She was a disaster in my home, very strong and good uproot trees instead of plants. So my mom asked me to train her, avoid having to give her away. Sadly, I learned from a German man who taught using a versing method, punishment colors, and spoke about the alpha dog, things that are not pleasant for the dogs or the dog's family. They only provide a partial and short-term results. Fortunately, I continued to read and learning to communicate with her in a better way and we succeed. In 2004, I joined to the Topos Tlatelolco to train a search and rescue dog for earthquakes, my dog Julieta. There we used the Euro method and some other mixed techniques to teach our dogs to search for people trapped in earthquakes. Subsequently, I obtained a certification in canine science and became a disciple of Turi Rugras, a Norway master regarding calming signals. I also taken certification on canine aggression. Training for working dogs. I have 2 certifications with Claudia Fugasa and her Do As I Do method, one of the most recently educational innovation. Every year, I strive to renew my certifications and keep learning from the best and most compassionate educators worldwide because I'm enthusiastic about giving my best for a species that have been alongside humanity for over 17 years. Every companion animal has something to teach us and it's important to learn their language. Meet my amazing student Luca. When his family decided to start his training, Luca was afraid of many stimulus and couldn't let it now anyone into his home. His humans couldn't have visitors. After a series of sessions, Luca now enjoys having visitors. He can socialize better with the people his family invited into their home. Currently, Luca is learning to develop other skills. Soon, he will be moving to a new home and he will work on helping him adapt without feeling sad or resorting to destructive behavior. Are you interested in helping your dog with a similar issue or any other problems? I'd be happy to chat with you and assist you in improving your communication with your furry friends. Have you ever heard the term training without really knowing what it means or why it's calling that? Don't worry, today I will explain. Training versus education. There are many differences. One of the main distinctions is that only specialists conduct training, and they do it in various categories of work, for rescue, narcotics, guarding, therapy, among others. For this, we require the dog to have a certain age and maturity depending on the type of work and skills to be developed. In other words, there is a specific moment when we can begin training and there will be another moment when the dog diligently knows that we have taught them. On the other hand, education doesn't have a starting point. From the moment a dog is born, they are being educated by their mother. Education is an ongoing process through the dog's life and it doesn't occur in sessions like training. Since it pertains to behavior and conduct, it should occupy every moment of the dog's life. The primary difference between education and trainers lies in the fact that training should be conducted by specialists in each field, whereas education can be carried out by anyone within their family if they have received proper instruction. and I, as a specialist, can assist you in this process.